Welcome to the Empire Business Rampaned, and welcome back to my Settra the Imperishable campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue left from last time in Immortal Empires with our conquests of the world. Where, kind of taking inspiration from my Nicaea campaign, I like the idea of kind of going over what we've done in the past and kind of zooming out on the map and figuring out where we're going from here. So at the moment, we have now been able to destroy the forces of Arkan, we've destroyed the followers of Nagash, and now we are making our way and focusing our attention onto the coast of Araby. We're going to be trying to get rid of these Bretonnians, and then basically, once you guys are dead, if Skarbrand doesn't immediately declare war on us, we won't deal with him immediately. We'll first make sure we take the Black Pyramid of Nagash first, then we're going to take out him. That's kind of my plan for right now, as at the moment, I know Skarbrand is going to be a pretty big problem for us, possibly, if I'm not careful, and so right now, basically, this is a good time for us to continue gathering strength in the form of Settra's army. Also, I have renamed a couple more people. As you guys can see, this is now the Prince of Bagar. We've got here. We've also got King Wakaf. I renamed your Lich Priest to Imhotep. And then I also renamed Settra's, I renamed his Cascade of Souls to the Gates of the Underworld. So if you guys have any other name suggestions, feel free to give them to me. I love having those. But on that right now, I know we are close to being able to get more, because I want to make this. I want to make this Amulet of Vista, because I want to give this to Settra, because that'll be basically just a nice upgrade over what he has currently. And we need gems and dyes, and then we can make it. And at the moment, I know we've got dyes right here in El Kalabad. We can have you start building that. And then Bagar, I need to upgrade you here so we can get gems. Although, actually, is it faster? Because I have gems over here, too, in the Eye of Panther. It'll take the same amount of time. It'll take the same amount, actually longer, actually, over there. So we will start building this up. So in about 5-ish turns, I will be able to now get the talisman I want for Settra. The, no, it wasn't the weapon, it was the armor. The armor I want to give him. We need spices, we need exotic animals, and iron. I have iron right here. So I've got iron in Martek. I don't think there's any other areas with iron in my lands right now. No. Spices I know are right here. So we're about to be getting that. And then I know... yeah, there's exotic animals over here. So we'll have to go to declare war on the expedition of Thorek to get my exotic animals. Although I think technically there might be some stuff down here. But that's, I think, the closest one to us. So basically, we'll keep trying to push on over that way. I'm going to have you for right now. Keep scouting for right now. I want to figure out where... where's her pawns? Because I want to figure out where she's at right now. Because I want her trait. I don't remember what her trait is, but I'll look at what it is during the end turn. Because Settra, you should be able to push on in and hit Copher next turn. They do have a landmark here, which is a pretty nice port. And then this has got a garrison, but for the most part, basic infantry I'm not too worried about. Although, actually, I should probably change Settra. Well, does this have walls? It does have a garrison walls. Okay. So we'll just switch Settra over to his... War Sphinx immediately, because that's better for sieges, I would say. So we'll switch you over to that. Also, I actually switch over my you over to H Steed as well. You're better in melee with that, so you can join Settra in melee, and it's not as hard for you to just... it's a little bit easier for you to stay alive when you do that. So Rapunzel does not have the most amazing trait. She gives growth, growth in low province, double XP when fighting Bretonnians, which is actually not that bad. And then also some additional research rate. So nothing too crazy, but still something good to have. So Wakaf, I'm going to have you keep making your way up towards here, towards Martek. So that you'll kind of be supporting and maybe try and have you hit the eastern side. Settra, you've got enough movement that I'm just going to have you hit Copher here immediately. Let us declare war and start our undead crusade against the forces in Araby. No living shall remain in Khemri and Nehekhara. So we'll push on in here. The layout you guys specifically have for this, because you do have the garrison set up. They have a lot of infantry, a lot of cav too. But Settra on his great war sphinx shall lead the charge. I think medium casualties. I say we lose nobody, technically, because that's the wonderful thing about being undead. So I'll be able to, now especially that I have the resurrect ability, it'll be a lot easier for me to raise my army back up to full strength almost after we have claimed this force here. So we'll keep pushing on in this way. I do need to try and switch out, get some more Tomb Guard in this army at some point. I'll probably be doing that after I make my next army. Once I make my third army, that one I'll probably give them a lot of these Nehekhara warriors, and then I will take some more Tomb Kings, Tomb Guard. I'm basically probably going to have it so for the most part, a lot of them are just going to be the ones with halberds. We fight a lot of things that are large, and it's not a bad idea to have a bunch of those. So what we're going to do here, I'm probably going to have it so we'll just focus all of our attention onto, I'd say, this section over here. Push on in, try and have it so... Well, actually, no, I could have Settra and... let's see, chariots? Maybe you guys kind of go around the back side. Yeah, I'll have my chariots over here. Try and have you guys see if you can capture points. Settra and my hero, you guys will rush forward to try and harass people. And basically just try and have a good target for my Casket of Souls to unload into. So you guys go right there. Infantry, I'll have you guys in the back for right now. And then I'll send you guys up when we need you. And then I'll have it so also my archers group up. Chariots, I do like the idea of trying to have you guys go back over here and take points. Just kind of hide in the trees initially. I don't think you guys can properly hide, but it's worth a shot. So, we'll send Settra in. They are setting up a barricade. So is it one to slow us? Nope, it is one to actually stop us. So, let's get on in there. You guys can try and unload in this. But yeah, hello. Settra's coming to destroy you. You can try and stop him, but it's not going to really work all that well. Especially when I can just unload on you guys with all this magic. I know I do want to have it so that Settra's going to start trying to get some more actual spells soon. I want to try and get him at least like one damaging spell to kind of help out. But let's have it so keep spamming there. Keep boosting and making it so that you're going to keep trying to push on in here. Because we just need to destroy this barricade, then we can just start blobbing them up, hopefully. Archers I might get close enough that you guys could try and maybe hit the Lord. Chariots at the moment. Let's see, I see a Spearman Men-at-Arms. If I charge you... let's try and go here and here. Because if I can have you guys kind of charging over there, that'd be great. Okay, now start trying to attack the peasants. They're starting to blob up a little bit. Archers, I will get you guys closer. So right there. And infantry as well, kind of move up. I might actually have my infantry kind of go around the backside. Maybe have like maybe a Tomb Guard help out over there. Possibly. At the moment right now, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, Settra, stop chasing those ones. Get back over here. Focus on the Lord. Yeah, focus on the Lord there. Need to focus on him. And then I'll have it so that for right now, I think we don't need to worry too much about that. I'm going to have you ceasefire for now. Hold back. Check on the chariots. Chariots are still moving on up. You guys are taking a little bit of damage. Like, so I'll have the reanimate thing get up. Alrighty, chariots, let's start trying to have you guys break on in through here. And have you guys surround the Spearman Men-at-Arms, and as long as you guys don't stay there for too long, you should be fine. Settra, keep healing yourself. Okay, these guys have already shattered. Beautiful. Got some of their Knights Errant I think you will actually lose against. Session everybody, though. Now that my archers are getting in range, you can provide some support. Just give some support into this blob specifically. And then we just need to have it so that, like, the Lord's already almost dead. We then need to make sure we start making our way up to the point here. Chariots. Yeah, finish off that guy. And then I think I'll have you try and go up to the Mounted Yeoman next, I'd say. Okay, this section's just about done. Settra, let's move up. Let's make our way. We want to go straight to the point. This is a blocker barricade, so we will want to make my way up that way. All of my infantry, you can start trying to make your way over here now. You're going to go over this way, try and slowly make your way into the cav that they've got, and try and whittle them down. That was a good shot. Where the hell did that come from? That was the tower? I think that might have been the tower. But yeah, archers, you guys are going to be providing support up here. So, like, half you guys, yeah, kind of go up this way. Basically, go for this cav unit. Go for this Knights Errant unit that's right there. Alrighty, Lord is broken. We've now been able to get through this barricade. Let's deal with these men-at-arms. Some of the skirmishers here as well. Infantry is now making their way forward. Again, trying to have it so like half of you guys are just trying to push on in here. Chariots, you guys are actually kind of winning against the Knights Errant, which I kind of find funny, honestly. But let's have it so just, yeah, Settra should keep passing up some heals. Lord just does not know when to give the fuck up. Let's get me to hit you pole arms with some more of these guys. Archers, yeah, you're forming up into position to give some support onto this section so we can take this area. Setra's taking a little bit of damage, but I do love the reanimated upgrade. Because who needs, like, a regen trait when I can just do this? Settra, you gonna finish your animation and kill him, please? We're just gonna push him into my allies. Okay, he's now been pushed into my allies. Now, please kill him. Okay, I do need to make sure, though. Settra, you need to get back over here and help out your prince. Let's have it. So is the Lord dead finally? Yes, he is. Okay, let's get back over here and help out over in this spot. You guys, again, are actually doing really well against the knights. I love that you guys are winning that fight. As long as I keep giving you some support, I think I'm fine leaving you guys around there. Infantry. Yeah, you guys are just trying to keep pushing through this men-at-arms right now. Honestly, I feel like we're doing enough damage with just Settra and my hero that I'm expecting them to hit army losses at some point. Like, they're trying to go after my archers here, but honestly, it doesn't matter all that much. It's perfect. Like, you guys tried. My archers did some pretty good damage holding their cav at bay. Settra is now here to reinforce you guys, and I'll be able to get a good heal onto my archers. So, let's keep doing my explosions around here. They've got to be close to hitting army losses at this point in time. Like, I've been able to kill a pretty good sizable chunk over here with just my chariots. Settra's back over helping out my archers and give them a good heal. Get some more bodies back on the field. You may kill one, but we are never ending. God, I just love the feel of being the undead factions where you can do this. It feels way better to do it as the Tomb Kings than it does as, like, the Vampire Counts, though, honestly. Where I'm just endlessly reanimating my same units. Because, like, my infantry, you're pushing up here. Most of them are shaking and breaking. I'm honestly surprised they haven't hit army losses already. And there we go. So after just a little bit of sitting there, we got pretty much my entire army back. It's beautiful. I basically lost only 24 guys. That's the one thing that's so interesting about our kill death ratios as the undead is essentially they should be technically infinite because our deaths should be close to 0. Because I know I'm going to be starting to get more of... Because the reanimate ability really helps just get the health back up so that the spell from Nehekhara actually resurrects models. I just need more spells of Nehekhara so I can do that more frequently. Which I do think, now that we've got the reanimate spell, reanimate ability, we will start trying to do that a little bit more. Probably the next level up I'm going to get is just going to be a few points into some spell casting, just so I have some more basic spells for Settra. Armor of Destiny, nice. That's nice to grab. This area, I don't think I had enough movement to sack and occupy. I don't believe so. So we'll just occupy it. So we'll just occupy that. And then I got even more charge bonus. Lovely. Yeah, no, so at least I got one rank up. I'm going to have it so that we'll get basically... cost 10. This one costs 10. This one costs 13, but this one would make... Oh, that's the overcast version. I just want the normal version. Normal version costs 6. Yeah, because this is a spell that I will probably be upgrading and having it so that... Because I know I want to get over to Arcane Conduit. I know mainly I'll be getting most of this stuff, but we'll grab this spell at least 1 point in it, because I will want to at least get up to evasion for sure. I think I had enough points to maybe get Arcane Conduit. I can't remember. I just know we'll be putting mainly everything into my yellow line, but I want to at least grab a couple more spells just so it's easier for me to trigger this so I resurrect more entities. So there we go. Copher is now under my control. I will just keep everything as it is there. But then my heroes... I'm just wondering, where the hell is Rampaned? So now you're just chilling here, so you're just going to be watching over Martek, and Settra will just continue pushing up next turn. I don't see them around here. I know you guys were at war with these guys, so I don't know if that's like what was kind of hindering you, but maybe. I wonder if she was recently wounded, and maybe she'll like come back into this army next turn, possibly. But for right now, you, I would say, we can try and, let's see, can you wound the garrison? Yeah, assault the garrison 62%. Failure, but that's fine. And then let's have you, let's see, you can damage buildings. I don't really want to damage buildings. And then otherwise you can wound an agent here. Let's try and wound... oh, that's a prophetess of life. Let's try and wound her. And that's fine. Building-wise, then. So, back over here. So, Qatar. We wanted to get the other one of these pyramids. This one for right now. I don't have enough cash for it right now. But I do now at least have that cost reduction from this one. Which I love. So, that's great. So, we now have that kicking in. I would say for right now... Because I know this area, we then just got the resources there, so I only need now is just gems, and I can get that. So at the moment, I might just keep getting more money. So we can get this little upgrade here. I do want to get you guys your pyramid here. I don't think I need to keep this here, but it's not bad to keep the growth there until this is maxed. So we'll keep that. Numos also does have its own pyramid that I could get to, so we should probably upgrade that. That gives you more growth and from all provinces, which would be pretty nice. So I would say let's grab that for you. And then money-wise, I don't think I have enough to grab anything else for right now. Nothing big, at least. Oh, no, I can get something. I can at least upgrade that, get a little bit more cash. That's great. Alrighty, so we found Rampaned. So at the moment, she's actually sailing back right now. And it seems like she was fighting up here like I kind of thought she was. So for right now, what's going on with these guys? They're savages. Okay, so they're spawning up around here. Perfect. How about you guys harass them a little bit? Settra right now does not have enough movement to go hit Fyrus this turn, which is kind of irritating. That should be okay. Let's see. Let's get you a rank up here, my Mad Prince. Let's grab you Desert Strike yourself now as well to get that upgrade. And then I would say, so you can't get to Al Haikk. I can with Wakaf. So Wakaf can hit there, and he does actually have... He does have some casting. Yes, he does have some basic casting here, so we can get some healing in this army. So I think it's not a bad thing to try and have you. Let's try and see if we can wound... let's see, you've got 12 units in both armies. I would try and say... I want to try and see if I can wound one of these. Let's see, you could assassinate for 47% chance. Could assault the garrison for 62% chance. Let's try that. No. My other agent here, you could damage buildings, which we don't want, or we can have you try and wound somebody, which I would try and say wound this paladin. Failure. It was worth a shot, because at least we were going to be able to possibly maybe get some more damage in there. I'm going to have you get the specialist stuff maxed out first, then I'll get you more canopic jars. But I would say, for the moment, I'm debating if I want to give you better items. Actually, can I? Okay, so I can't craft all the really nice items just yet, but what can I craft? So enchanted items, because you have... You can get an enchanted item on you. You don't have any armor right now. So the enchanted items I can craft. What's the best one I can craft right now? So I can craft this. Gives ward save, causes terror, and more melee defense. Costs 100. Oh, this can be crafted. This can be crafted multiple times. So that's good. Elixir of might. No. That's a one-time heal. No. Hold the line. That's not bad. Like, this is a very basic thing. Just putting this on you so you have a way to heal up. Armor, I can craft. This is physical resistance. Yeah, melee defense, armor, physical resistance. I would like to get you something else as well. Like, this one's going to be like one of the main things I probably spam a lot on my units, because this one can be made multiple times. But let's grab you this, because you don't have that any armor just yet. I think the weapon you have is okay. Oh no, the weapon you have is could be better. It does make magical attacks, but I think we can get a better weapon for you possibly. Because the weapon I can craft right now, oh no, it's just basic. So enchanted items then, I kind of might just give you just this one. As I don't think this is necessarily, I guess 4% ward save though. Melee defense, terror, yeah, let's craft that. So let's craft that. And give those over to a calf, because I want to make sure you're a little bit stronger before we throw you in here on your own. Oh, also, I can just give you the Giant's Blade, honestly. I can just do that. Gives you a lot more weapon attack. Armor of the Ages is what I want to grab you, and then this one as well. That then gives you a little bit better. So you've got 12% ward save, 5% physical resistance, and you'll boost up people around you. So, hey, that's not bad. Let's go with that. Also, what ancillaries do we have? Do we have any extra ones? I have this one. Armor piercing on an assigned unit. Yeah, let's get that. Maybe put that. That's just weapon damage, so that's not range damage. But I can probably put that onto you so you have more armor piercing. Or no, actually, I'll do one of my Tomb Guard. Yeah, I'd say that. But that's probably good for now. Let's now try and have it so we're going to strike at Al Haikk. I feel like you should be able to win this fight. It's just valiant defeat. I say no, because we're going to be able to actually like resurrect my units now in this army. His heroes I'm a little concerned about, but I think we should be okay here. What's the terrain look like? Okay, so let's put that onto one of my Tomb Guard, I'd say there, and then let's do this. I could have technically thrown in Settra in here with a Force March, and we could have just auto-resolved it, but what's the fun in that? I want to make sure we're King Wakaf, and I think I'm actually going to be more open to wanting to do fights as the Tomb Kings, because, hey, this fight right here, they have a lot of cav. Okay, we're going to make my way up onto the walls, try and have it so that we can unload on them, because we have the range superiority. Their heroes I'm a little concerned about, but King Wakaf hopefully can maybe do some good damage against them. But basically what I want to do is I will have us... Yeah, I'm going to have it so we're going to strike this spot. My chariots, and I'll probably have it so you guys too will come back around here, start trying to capture points, while the rest of my army is trying to distract them over here. So actually I'll have like you four kind of hide maybe in these trees possibly, and then come around, break these gates open, capture points, And then ideally, if I can lure them over around here, we can have it so that my men will take the walls. Are you on a steed? I think he's on a steed. So yes, he is. And actually, I'll have it so we're gonna probably just attack this spot. This area has no towers, so this area will be a really good spot for us to hit. And then you are both on steeds. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna probably actually want to keep you like out of melee for a little bit, but we will just over here. So like right there, infantry, get you guys up, group you guys up, archers, and then chariots. And then we'll have it so that you guys right here, just make sure to save ammo until we're ready to fire with you. And then I'll have you guys go hide in the trees. So hide in the trees over there, because we're going to want to have you guys try and flank. Start the battle, start deployment, and then let's get onto the walls here. And then for the most part, just try and get my archers close enough that you guys can open up. Oh, they do also have... They got their trebuchets too. Forgot about that. Okay, we're going to want to get just closer though, so we're not going to take too much damage. But yeah, just boost up damage on... Technically, just keep doing it onto the hero, essentially. Just spam this up. It's a cheap spell, and make sure that we're always healing a little bit. But you guys, let's go break open this gate, because you guys need to start trying to flank. And you need to wait until we have some good blobs to shoot. As long as they aren't trying to focus on, and you are out of the range of it, perfect. As long as you're out of the range of the trebuchets, we should be okay. Okay, we've just about gotten to the walls now. I have decided to move my archers and my Casket of Souls off to the side a little bit more. That way I'll get a better angle into their units here. So that way we can try and have it so you guys kind of form on up. Gates are down now. I want to try and have it so that I kind of lure them over here to kind of fight us a little bit. And then we can kind of focus on you guys. They're kind of exploding us. But yeah, no, infantry getting up here. They are kind of firing at me with their chariot, their trebuchet. They keep kind of going over here. You guys are making your way up to the gate now. It's just you guys are so slow. So I just need to get you guys to run on in here. Hopefully we don't find anybody, because I'm a little worried about you guys fighting in melee. I know you have some anti-large, but my chariots don't. So that's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, so let's get you guys to kind of focus on here. Try and get them to blob up around you guys. Try and get some heals up on there. Slowly but surely we're getting up onto the walls. There you go. And then archers, you should be able to have a better angle here. Try and make so the trebuchet has to like hit their own fucking tower to try and shoot me. So if I go like maybe like right here, that'll work out properly. Casket of Souls is unloaded in here though, although they don't have the best blobs. So I might actually have you save your ammo right now. You guys have broken that section down. They are bringing more people in here though, so we're actually not going to go on in there just yet. Let's try and maybe break another section, or maybe I should just bring you guys back around this way and go for a different gate over here. Okay, there we go. The trebuchet now cannot fire properly. So now we're just going to have it so that I need to have you, my Casket of Souls, please try and fire into this section. There's a pretty nice blob over here. You guys need to be careful, but I think you two together should be okay. Although I'm probably going to try and pull you guys out if I can. These units I'm trying to bring back over, because at the moment, yeah, I still see some stuff over there. We're going to go around and go for some of these other gates. But yeah, we do need to try and get my guys out of here. Keep trying to boost up my Tomb Guard that are fighting in melee. So we keep getting some heals. Just pull out of the gate, because they hopefully won't chase us. Yeah, you can stay behind. It's just that my Lich Priest needs to kind of stay around there. Because as long as you guys can get some good shots, let's actually hit some of those Peasant Bowmen right now. We can slowly but surely, because we actually have a lot of Winds of Magic, we can win over time. So we can keep resurrecting my entities. And ideally now, let's see, if we go, yeah, if I get my men, yeah, infantry, you can go off the ground now. I'm going to try and get some of my archers, say you two, up on the wall here. We want to go to this spot because they can't fire on us all that easily. That was a good hit. Let's see, there's some other Peasant Bowmen over there. Let's try and fire on those. Keep trying to focus on them. You're not supposed to be fighting in melee. So let's have my Lord keep fighting. Let's boost him right now so he can fight the men-at-arms. Wakaf, you can handle these guys. My Lich Priest cannot. So we'll try and have it so you can just keep focusing on them. These guys are almost all over here. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to go around the side. Two archers are moving up. There we go. Slowly but surely, we are pushing forward. How many kills do we have right now with some of my units? There's 7, 8, 20-something, so a lot of these guys. Insane amounts of kills right now. You've gotten like 200 kills, so that's good. You're going to be doing most of the damage anyways. Alrighty, I'm starting to break them here. I almost have my Ushabti, who I'll probably spawn on top of the trebuchets as soon as they're ready. Because for the most part, a lot of their infantry is dying. I'll try and see if we can take out the hero here. Try and focus on her. Archers are getting set up on the walls. Ushabti as soon as I can, because it's just a little bit more. And I'll be able to spawn those. You're going to focus on the trebuchet. A lot of the other army is pretty beat up, so we just need to kind of like buy time to like let me heal up before we kind of keep progressing further into the city. There we go. Ushabti are ready. Now we're going to spawn those on top of the field trebuchets. You guys, you need to start capturing points. So go on in there with all of you guys. Go for those points. Ushabti, you need to focus on this field trebuchet because kind of please fuck that thing up. And then for the most part, I want to try and make it so that we're not going to run too far away from this area, actually. I kind of want to hold this spot for a little bit, give myself some time to recover and heal up my units, and basically just try and make sure that, hey, I've got this area, I'm trying to get more of my models back in into the fight, and then we'll continue pressuring them a little bit more after that. Yeah, really just trying to lure them over here, keep slowly healing ourselves up, and just take out any units I can while focusing them all down at the same time. Chariots, you guys are having to kind of pull back a little bit. You actually have, it's some of their cav is the main issue still. So I know like you've got some anti-large, but my chariots, unlike my previous chariots, are not going to be able to win those melee fights. So we're trying to pull you guys back, trying to make sure you're really focusing more on defense, if anything. But, you know, like get this unit up here, get you to kind of form up so you can kind of fire into these guys. And then I know you do have bonuses versus anti-large, so you can actually try and fight them in melee a little bit. So you guys are trying to do that. Because I have a lot of winds magic, just really trying to make sure we can kind of get some health back. Oh, you guys have been doing really well over here. Just the fucking hero. Like, you guys have been doing some really good damage. I do really like that anti-large you guys have. I'm trying to see if I can get some shots over here while you're holding them. Chariots, I need you to keep trying to make your way back this way. Keep trying to have it so we can help take more points. You guys are having to hit hold right there right now because those trebuchets, yeah, that's interrupting their fire. Because again, we're just trying to heal back up. Take some points back here. You're kind of winning that fight now with the reinforcements here. Well, it's kind of working. These guys are probably still going to crumble. They are Regiment of Renown, though, so I can get them back pretty easily, I would say. But yeah, Chariots, at least for right now, you need to just keep trying to focus on getting to points, capture points, and then the rest of my infantry, once they've healed up more, I'll be bringing them back into the actual like fight with everybody else. Yeah, when it comes to a battle of attrition, do not try and fight the undead. Do not. So at the moment, I've been able to try and push on in here. I'm going to be able to get rid of this other field trebuchet of theirs. Infantry has been able to actually recover quite a bit. I'm trying to have you guys now kind of group up with us after I've been able to get rid of some more of these cav here. Now it's kind of just focusing on capturing points right now. So capture points, slowly but surely just heal myself up. Because again, we have so many power reserves that I can just slowly keep healing my entire army back up to full. Which is exactly what we need to do to win this fight. Or, never mind. There's army losses right there. I will continue to try and heal up my army, though, to try and get them a little bit better in shape. There we go. I do love the ability to be able to fight battles that really would be difficult to win otherwise, just because of the fact that we can just keep rezzing my models. So we only lost one unit there, which is a Regiment of Renown. I will get them back later. I do really like having these in this army, though. I want to get more of them. I really like that unit. They did some pretty good damage in Wakaf's army. And now we'll just have to have it so that we'll take this area. Settra, I'm going to have him try and make his way over towards Fyrus. I want to have him be the one that defeats Rampaned. Although, because she has the bonus is to research rate, that would not be a bad thing to get multiple of that defeat trait. So if we can beat her once with Settra, then beat her again with Wakaf, that'd actually be pretty good, useful for us. Because I think it was 5% research rate per trait, so that'd be pretty good. This area, again, just occupy. I don't think I know movement to stack and occupy, but just occupy it there. And then we'll be able to defeat those guys. And then it'll just be, 9, 10... Oh, actually, I could put the Ushabti in here. I can put you guys in there for right now. Let me remind myself. So this affects you guys. That does not affect Ushabti. They're in, yeah, this one. Okay, I was going to say, ooh, I do actually have, though. This gives stuff for chariots. This gives stuff for Ushabti. Casket of Souls. This is the one I'm going to grab. More ambush chance and missile damage for those guys. Hell yeah. Grab that. Get the reanimate one, and then we'll be able to slowly but surely get you the resurrect ability in here as well. Let's see, recruit rank. Towards army, we can get research rate, winds of magic when increasing, and these don't lock off. Ooh, that's good. That's nice. So I'll get this one first. I'm glad these don't lock off. Yeah, I'm gonna want more of these then. Getting more, even more ambush chance. I love that. Okay. I kind of do want to put the Ushabti in here though. At least temporarily, it wouldn't be a bad thing to put in here, because otherwise I have to wait 10 turns to be able to get those guys again. Let's put the Ushabti. Yeah, put the Ushabti Great Bows in this army. Not a unit I'll keep in this army for very long, but hey, it's worth it, I'd say. Grab that. Settra, again, yeah, you try and make your way up kind of towards Fyrus. That's where you're going to start going. You'll make your way up there, and we'll see what Rapunzel's is going to do. She's probably going to make her way over towards Xandri and kind of hold up over there, I feel like. You guys here... Okay, again, so first and foremost, I want to make sure we're using money to focus on getting items. So you've already got that resource. This one's going to, again, waiting. Bagar, you need 2 more turns. I don't have enough for one of my... For one of the pyramids right now. I would say... Okay, I'm going to actually grab this. Let's grab this, so that way I can slowly but surely, I want to be able to get up to the stalkers in here. Other than that, I think it's not a bad thing to upgrade this building here and this one there. It gives me a little bit more money. And at the moment, that doesn't give me... I think it only gives 1%. Oh, no, it does get more research rate per each, too. Awesome, yeah, so grab that as well. And I got a little bit more money. Again, we're saving that slot, although I could get... I'm going to hold off on that. Yeah, we want to save that for right now. Alrighty, let's see. So what do we got here? So, the priests of the waterway cult have left the necropoli in search of servants. Let's see. So, who can we spare? So, miscast chance, reduced. We've had a lot of canopic jars. Fuck it, I'll use that too. So, Skull Takers are dead. That probably means that you guys... Ooh, can I? Oh, I don't have enough money for it, but I can do that again. So, I might do that in a second if I can get some more cash. So, Settra, let's see. Honestly, I do like your chariot, but also I know right now, let's see, this area doesn't have the actual garrison building. So for the most part, we should be fine just pushing on in here as we are. You guys say medium casualties, I call bullshit. So we'll push on in here, try and make sure that we'll slaughter these guys, and then we'll try and deal with our pawns after this. I'll have it so that if I don't have enough movement to get to her with Settra this turn, basically I'll have it so that Wakaf, he'll move over to Copher to make sure that she doesn't just like land over there and take that city. Then we can get that trait for... I want to try and get her trait twice. I want to. Especially since it would just be nice for us to be able to get more research rate, because we need more research rate to like really get our initial full new armies ready and rearing to go. So it would be nice to have that. Settra and you... Let's see. I want to have it... So we're going to kind of go over here a little bit. That way we kind of have some high ground. Let's go here. Infantry also makes it so the trees are going to kind of cover us a little bit, so it's harder for them to just flank us. But yeah, you guys there, there, and then there. But yeah, Settra and my prince at least. I'm just going to have you guys just start trying to murder these knights errant and all the other cav. Because that's the only issue we really have, is their cavalry. Everything else is going to get slaughtered here, so I'm not too worried about that. Also, I do need to double check one thing. So... this lasts for 7 seconds, so I want to make sure that what I do is I don't spam cast too much, and I want to make sure that ideally what we do is we use one cast, wait 7 seconds, do another cast, so that way we continuously just have it refreshing. That way we'll get the most out of our units every time when we're trying to heal them. There we go, cause terror. You guys are just a menace over here. And then also, yeah, just have those guys do that. And then I'll probably have you guys kind of like slowly make your way forward to help out. So like all of you guys just kind of keep moving forward a little bit here to just keep providing support. Technically, you're actually losing there. Settra, go help out your boy. Go help out the Mad Prince. He is fighting some Grail Knights. So I'm not too surprised that he's kind of getting his ass kicked. Just going to give him some defenses there to kind of help him out. Settra, get on in here. Really support your boy. You guys definitely keep making sure to supply some fire over there. There you go. Okay, and then you guys just make sure you get a little bit closer. You guys kind of angle a little bit differently there. Chariots. Yeah, some of their cav is in the trees. If you guys kind of go around the backside here. You know, Settra, just keep supporting him. Just keep supporting each other here. And then just keep having a lot of the fire from the Casket of Souls into this area right now. And then Settra almost has another heal in a second here anyways. I'm trying to make out here. I'm going to have you guys kind of rotate a bit. Focus on helping out over there. Chariots, you're trying to make your way off to the side here so we can get rid of this infantry really quickly. And then again, just keep giving him some buffs. So as long as we stagger the casts, that's where we're going to get the most out of it. I do hate that this thing is a lot more expensive. I will be able to reduce its cost down, I think, to 4 is what I can get it down to, which would be kind of nice to get it down to that at least. Chariots here. You guys keep making it over this way. So I'm trying to have it so like one of you charge there, one of you charge there, one of you charge there, one of you charge there. What are you doing? I accidentally grabbed you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Keep helping out over here. Just keeps providing some support onto this section. And then I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Let's wait till this clears and then do another heal. Just keep boosting everybody. You know, chariots get on in there, cause some pretty good damage. You need to specifically try and focus on those Grail Knights. Try and get a shot over here with you, because I think Settra and the Mad Prince have been able to figure out what's going on over here and try and make it so that they're fine. Don't think we have to worry too much about you guys. Just keep kind of giving him some boosts there occasionally. Especially, like, you two are just a mad duo against the world here. And Settra doesn't even have all his main upgrades yet. He can still get even stronger in melee. Like, once he does, that's going to be amazing. So you guys here doing well. I would like to have it so that, like, maybe you should make your way over here to help out. You help out over here, too. They've got to be in close to army losses, honestly, already at this point. Don't like how damaged you are. Settra, keep on casting. I would probably need to actually get the Arcane Conduit if I'm going to be spamming heals like this as much as I am. I feel like right now it's fine, but I know, like, for really big armies, it can probably get a bit much. And there we go. Now we just need to make sure that we kind of heal everybody up, because I guess we did take a decent amount of damage, but hey, as long as we can get everybody grouped up, get the animate spell back up here, we're going to be able to slowly but surely get my army back. There we go. I was able to get a pretty good sizable chunk of my army back. So in the end, we only lost about 200 guys. Basically recovered like half of the units that we lost for that archer there. So they're pretty decently now. Pretty decent now. Now at this point in time, we just need to make sure that we're going to be focusing on Rampaned. We need to get rid of her. And then have it so that basically, we're definitely killing him today. We are most certainly going to be killing Rampaned today. It's just whether or not do I get a trait twice. And then we'll have to try and see if... I want to see if we can maybe do the Black Pyramid thing today. Maybe. Because Rampaned only has 2 cities. We just took 1. She has Xandri, and that's it. I'm just worried that she might be like, we'll take one of my territories to the west here. That could happen. That could be a problem. But let's have you... I don't think we have enough movement to sack and occupy. Also, we want to take this anyways. Ooh, Shabdi's being built up here. I'm okay with that. Ooh, you can get stalkers around here. Ooh, actually.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Because I do want to put those in this army. Do I want them more than chariots is the question, though. Well, I actually can also recruit Tomb Guard here, too. How many turns? Okay, so 6 turns until I finish up the second dynasty. I want that. Oh, also I should get this at some point too, because I want another army. That way I can start trying to. Basically, I want to give like these units over to that next new army, so that way Settra is able to then get some better Tomb Guard in here. I would say for right now, let's max this up so that ability is now just reduced in cost. Then I'm going to say what we're going to do is I'm going to start putting all my points into here. This one I want to get at some point, and this one I want to get at some point as well, but I think we can kind of hold off. This one I might grab too. Oh, it does also give Vanguard deployment, but I would say for right now I really want to get more of your yellow line. So that's what we'll be focusing on. But yeah, Rampaned, I feel like you're going to try and go for Copher. So let's try and make my way over here. Actually, force march over there. Force march over there so she doesn't try and take this city, because I could easily see her wanting to try and do that. So we'll stop that. And then I would say for right now, let's see. I'm trying to have you harass them, although I'm probably just going to send you guys over this way to kind of start scouting to the east a bit more, since that's where we're going to be expanding to soon. This stuff's all destroyed right now. Who likes me and who doesn't like me? I love how you guys actually like me right now. Some people do like me. Pirates of Zartos, I feel like you're going to try and... Oh, you didn't like my war with the Followers of Nagash. You like my war with pretty much anybody. A lot of people just dislike me. There's some people that are neutral, but I find it hilarious the Sentinels actually love me right now. So the Sentinels love me. I do have enough money right now. Let me see. So I want to get the... Yeah, let's get the one in Qatar here. Let's get this one. So you can grab this one. That gives you more Winds of Magic reserves as well. Especially, I really want to make sure we have massive amounts of Winds of Magic. Let's have you guys get the... I would say... I honestly just really want to get this one. Just get the growth and movement. The public order, I think, is fine. Oh, shit. I actually could have done this one. I want to do that on repeat. I actually think that's more important than me getting this temple. This pyramid. So we'll do that. That way I can do this invocation. And then get another one of those just to start collecting those in a giant pool. Not going to be using them right now, but that's fine. Let's see. Peace has been negotiated between Scarbrand and the Bloody Hands. And, oh, yeah, so Rapunzel is now making her way over to Xandria. Okay, so Settra, let's start making you move over this way. And then what I'm going to try and do is essentially, we can have you guys stop doing Force March stance, make my way back over this way, since we're going to be sending basically everybody after her at some point. I'm kind of hoping, because again, I want to beat her back. Oh, she is beat to shit. Oh, that is not going to be fair. Oh, that's not going to be fair whatsoever. Yeah, so I should move a little bit closer. Because she's going to go to her city, and then I'm going to be able to kill her next turn. So at least to get her trait once. I could try and sack the city and, like, not... No, she'll die either way. Yeah, there's no way about going about that without fucking it up. Okay, so let's just focus our attention. Yeah, we can easily go towards the Black Pyramid. Because at the moment right now, there are 2 full stack armies in the garrison. Fuck. I kind of want to have my army ready before we do that. Because that is... Well, though also, actually, I can probably... hinder replenishment. Yeah, we can try and have it, so we'll start throwing some agent actions at you guys. Over here, let's grab... I'm going to get more money right now. So let's upgrade the Black Tower of Arkan. And then I have enough to upgrade this down here as well. I've got a little bit more. I can get some more growth around here at least. You guys don't have anything over here. You can get the money and the movement, I would say. There you go. Also, is this area ready yet over here? Yes. So if I have enough money, I can upgrade this, and then we'll be able to try and grab that. Yeah, nice. It's only adjacent provinces, but that's fine. Alrighty. So it's just now for Xandria. Settra, do you even have to care? She was so beat up. It says medium casualties. I think we can just defeat her, just right now. Just take her out. I'll get the replenishment before we make my way over to deal with the Black Pyramid. Because I do think we're going to do that today. Because I've now got it, so now at least Settra, has the growth in the region, some more research rate, double experience gain for fighting against Bretonnians. So that's nice. And then we can have it so that what we need to now do... It's 4 turns until I can get a second army. And I know the way we're going to probably go about this. Ooh, you're actually walking around right now. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah, because what we want to do is basically, I want to take that force out and then have it. So we are going to need Settra and Wukov to work together for this. But yeah, Settra, let's start trying to upgrade your personal line now. The Mad Prince, get you some more armor. And then I really want to be able to get these guys to be Tomb Guard right now. Because I have Tomb Guard available. Oh, this area at least doesn't have... I won't for a while. It doesn't have access to the Halberd Tomb Guard, which is the main ones I want to put into his army. So I think for right now, we can just take some time. Build areas up. Oh, actually, wait. You can get this. I'm glad I remembered this. So next turn, I should... Okay, it's 300. How many do I get per turn right now? Yeah, I get 11 per turn right now. So I'll be able to get that item next turn for Settra. Then I just need to have it. So that way I'll give this Talisman of Preservation actually over to the Mad Prince, I would say. And give you that item. Building-wise, though, Qatar, let's have you get this upgrade. Oh, actually, let's get the money in first. Get the money. And then I wouldn't have enough money if I grab that right now. This one I would have enough money. No, actually, no, I would not have enough money for that next turn. I do want to have this stay here until we upgrade this. I'll just get the stuff for cash, because I really just want to keep boosting my economy right now while we can. So if there's anything I can get to get more money, we'll grab that for right now. You as well grab this. You guys get the growth stuff maybe for now. Or not just movement. Because at least I'm having this in every single territory, at least one. Because that way I can get the most money and just a lot more movement range around. Other than that right now, correct land. Let's have you guys get yen. For the most part, I really like just the movement range and growth. Grab that one for us. Alrighty, so they did kind of get a little bit closer to the Pyramid of Nagash. I am going to keep trying to wound and harass you guys, because this is what I want to focus our attention on right now. I really want to make sure that we're going to be hitting this city. If I get 3 more turns, I will be able to have a force, an additional force. In the meantime, I could actually go over here, and that way I can kind of get my... which book of Nagash is that? That is this one. So that would give me the increased effectiveness on all commandments. I'm not opposed to doing that, so let's actually bring our forces over there. We can make it so we'll make our way over here, and then that will allow me to have time to slowly but surely get my 3rd army that I'll use to help take this out. Settra, however, now go. You can get this talisman, so we can grab this one. And this is going on Settra. So I'll put this onto Settra. And this is going to be a really nice upgrade for you. So you want to get the amulet. And then I'll have it so the Mad Prince give you the Talisman of Preservation, since you're our homeboy, and you're going to be helping out Settra quite often. I do think, let's see, what this army over here.
Glade Lord, at your service.
There's a lot of skirmishers. There's some fucking treemen in there, too. Okay, that looked like a Saurian. We dread Saurian for a second there. You, again, you're more of an agent right now for us, so I'm going to have you keep doing the assault units for right now, and then same thing for you. Get the specialist maxed out, then I'll have you get the canopic jar hoarder, and in the meantime, then, let's just keep upgrading my economy. We'll keep improving my economy the best we can right now, while we're making our way over to deal with you, so we can at least get one of the books of Nagash. And then the other thing I want to grab for Settra, what do we need again? Because I need to make sure we actually build up the iron and the spices still. So I'll have to make sure that we're going to want to try and do that over here, which this area I just need to grow you, which I just need the money for. And then Marquettes, I need to grow this area too. So we'll next turn, my next turn of money, I will have go towards that, so we can get a little bit closer to getting the final armor upgrade for Settra. What do you want? You want trade. You know what? I will gladly take this for right now. That is not bad. I will eventually kill those guys, but again, I am not opposed to using the mortals of this realm for my own desires. So I'm okay with this. So let's have it so we just got that mission issued. Yeah. We're getting close to, like, we're making some pretty good money right now. I like that. So we'll be about 1 more turn, and I will have my forces over here. Settra, yep, 1 more turn, and I can try and deal with you guys. That will also be where I'm basically fully replenished and ready to go and deal with this force. You guys, for right now, let's try and assault the garrison. We're just going to keep trying to harass this area with my agents. You need to keep trying to... You're not wounding these guys? You can hinder replenishment. I can damage... oh, actually, no. For once, I actually want to damage a building. Yes, please continuously damage... Well, he's wounded. Try and damage this, so that way we can make it so they don't have a strong garrison around here. On that right now, again, we want to save my money. Go over here. Try and upgrade this. And then this one I don't have enough money. Actually, are there any quick deals I can do right now? Quick deals for some easy cash. No quick deals for easy cash. So we'll just kind of upgrade that next turn, I would say. Building-wise, over here, again, those are saved for pyramids. I want to see if there's anything else we can get for economic right now. Plenty of Tuskers. You guys don't have your resource here yet, so grab that, I would say. I've got a little bit more money. We can at least get the growth. Alright, we now have another army. So what I'm going to do here is essentially, this is going to be the army that's going to basically have it so that I can get, so we need 5 units. 5 units of Tomb Guard that I want to be able to give over Settra. So I'll start them up over here. I'll just grab a random one because I don't have the unique lord for this one just yet. But we at least can finish that mission. And then you need to... I hate that I only have up to just one of these guys right now. So I could grab you. I can grab 4 of the basic Tomb Guard, but I do kind of really want them to all be the halberd variant. But we at least have you grab those guys. Then start trying to get your own force together here. Well, actually, let me double check something. So we don't have the actual canopic jars for that as the main issue, actually. you don't get anything crazy over there. So we can kind of hold off on that. But we will start getting the research for this stuff. I would say... I want to get the quickening stuff. Yeah, more ammunition. More reduced reload time. That's for my cav, which that's fine. So yeah, start with that. So you can start trying to get me some troops around here. Start trying to grab those guys and then get some... Because some of these units I'll like transfer over into your army. So I don't need to get some more archers here. Let's have you grab... Ooh, I can actually get these guys now too. I know I'm putting these into Wakoff's army, so I'll grab those for him. Grab those. Would I want to put that into his army?
Submit to your king.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't benefit from that. They're considered under the elite cavalrymen, so we do not want to do that upgrade. You also have a rank up. Let's have you get the research rate increased. Do that. So I would then say we'll definitely grab these for him. But then I want to have it so that what we'll do is grab those two. So these guys are going into Settra's army. These are going into Wakoff's army. I might as well just grab another tomb guard here, and then just grab a bunch of archers for yourself. I'd say essentially. So like, grab at least that, and then just grab some archers here. Yeah, do that for right now. That's a lot of archers. Maybe not that many archers. Yeah, 6 archers. I can have you guys get some chariots too. Do I have any more? Let's see. So, can I get more heroes right now? I would want to get another Lich Priest. I'm maxed out on my Lich Priest right now. So, actually, I'd probably want to make sure that research-wise, let's give me another... oh, yeah, they're the ones that... No, that's the Necrotex. Tomb Prince, Lich Priest. There we go. Give me a Lich Priest, because I'm going to need at least... I always want at least 1 Lich Priest per army. So grab that. Then back over here, I need to make sure to remember to upgrade Martek. You guys are upgrading this, so I can then get those resources. But let me just do any other last-minute things I can think of for money. Xander's still growing there. That we want to use my money for. And then I think we will have it so we'll do this fight ourselves, and then we'll be done for today. So let me just gain some more upgrades there. Xandri, you'll want to get that. You don't have your resource yet either, so it's going to be just those 2 slots for Xandri. Okay. That's fine. Oh, also, I should remember that you actually, you can get yourself that. Perfect. So, you'll keep recruiting for a couple of turns, but Settra and such, let's get over here and get just right up in his face because we're killing this army. Hopefully he doesn't just run. Don't run away. I want your shit. There we go. I'm going to have it so that I'm going to trust Wakoff. I think I can trust you. Let's deal with this army, deal with these forces, and reclaim one of the Books of Nagash. I always find it interesting that we claim them for ourselves when technically we should be trying to probably destroy them as the forces of Khemri. But here, let's get rid of you guys. This is a pretty nasty army, honestly. Did I put you... Are you in your chariot or your war sphinx right now, etc.? Because you might have to be the one that boxes with the big guys. I think I have it so you're still on your War Sphinx. Yeah, no, I haven't switched you out yet. So it'd be you and your War Sphinx, and then my other guy is on his steed right now. So we'll wait until my group forces group up with us. Artillery, I have the range advantage here for sure. You guys up, you guys up, you guys up, you guys up. And you're going to take a minute to get on the map. Okay, so Settra, group here, chariots. And then you right there. So wait for my allies. And then just start the battle. Settra, at least I'll have you guys like go. You guys will go harass. You'll go harass. Wait while we're waiting on our reinforcements to get on the map. Waiting for Wakoff to join on in with his forces. I'd actually prefer if you're going to shoot something, please focus your attention onto some of the other elite units. I'm going to actually have to move my army up a little bit. You guys are a little too far back, so you kind of move up a little bit. Yeah, let's focus on their Chameleon Skinks and other ranged units right now with Settra and everybody. So let's focus on you guys, absolutely slaughter these guys. And then if they start blobbing up on me, I can start unloading into them. The Temple Guard, I definitely want to make sure I'm hitting with melee, with the ranged, because that is a pretty good melee unit. Hitting them with the artillery is not a bad thing. Wakoff is now here. Joining on in. He's probably going to be very aggressive, so I'll start moving the rest of my army up as well to support Settra. Because Settra right now, he's doing fine. You guys are doing some pretty good damage to these Wild Riders, who are trying their best to deal with the King of Kings. But yeah, I'll just keep unloading to you guys. Settra should probably be actually grouped up with the Mad Prince, but I think it's okay for right now. Chariots, I don't even actually know if we're going to really need you guys, honestly. The fact that it says we're going to take medium casualties, I don't necessarily see it, just due to the fact that we have so many ways to heal up. Hopefully, Kaf is not an idiot with the fact that they can heal too. So hopefully that's fine. Settra, you guys are good. Everyone else is at least moving up. They're really blobbed up back here though, so I'm getting some pretty good shots with you at the moment. Yeah, and since Settra is on his War Sphinx, you have to be the one that boxes the fucking treeman. So you do that and try and bring my hero back over here to kind of help out. Settra, I think you should be able to win this fight, especially with the combo of your stuff. I think everybody else... Oh, you guys need to be careful there. Try to flank us. Deal with those guys. Make sure they don't just get to run on in here. Archers are doing some pretty good damage. Settra, though. Yeah, keep focusing on the War Sphinx. I think he's technically close enough that you're getting the benefit from him. Is he? Let's see how far away he has to be for that. Yeah, you should try and focus on the Wild Riders. Yeah, no, he's slightly out of range, so Settra's actually not getting that benefit from him. That's okay. Keep boosting each other. And then, yeah, you were charged, but my guys are breaking them right now, so you're good. Infantry, however, let's get you guys kind of rush forward a little bit more. Artillery's doing good. Settra's doing well. Chariots, pull back. We're going to want to have you guys deal with their skirmishers. One treeman's almost dead now. Let's see if I can... Well, he is barely in range, yep, so I can get that heal onto him. And then we can also do this. Also, I'm assuming this doesn't affect all of my army units. All allies in range. Does that technically consider also Wakaf's army? I don't think so. I think it only considers my army for that. But it would be kind of nice if my things were healing you guys too. Oh wait, no, did that seriously just affect you guys too? Let me check that. So, in a second, it's either Wakaf just did that and you guys got the heal, or that was from my thing with Settra. Oh, please tell me. Oh no, I'll know in 4 seconds. So let me try this again. Holy shit, that does affect my allies too. So even if my allies are idiots, I can heal them too. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, because at the moment, just look at the carnage. Because we have the giant dinos. We got the dinos fighting us. We got the treemen fighting us. As everybody's trying. And they are not going to be able to withstand on it. Because even if they think they can withstand us, again, battle of attrition. And I'm going to solve them. So get on in here. Craft's actually even doing really well for themselves. I think they're actually almost about to hit army losses. There's just some of the big entities that are left, really. So that's all there really is. So I want to get you guys to keep healing. I can just speed this up right now. Some of the treemen are still alive here. Settra does not have his AoE thing available right now for his explosion. That's almost ready, though. So we can try and do that. But hey, I'm going to keep healing. And technically, if Wakaf remembers to actually use his caster in his army, his heals will also affect my army, too. The fact that I can heal up not only my army, but also Wakaf's army, too. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. I love it. We lost less than 100 guys. I love this. So, there we go. We have now claimed our first Book of Nagash. And now, in the next video, we will be most certainly dealing with the Black Pyramid and starting our push into Skarbrand now at this point in time. We're going to push on into Skarbrand. I really want to deal with him. And basically, I know at some point I'll eventually have it so that each of the named generals that I'm getting will be the ones leading fronts. Because I want to have it, I don't want to have it so it's like, oh, it's generically expand in one direction at a time. No, I want to have it so we expand in all directions. That's kind of what I really want to be able to try and do at some point. And so it's like an undead tide of death of just making its way out of here. I'm going to have you guys get the movement range. Money and movement range because we're trying to make our way back up. Technically, they're still alive some fucking hell. I don't know how, but okay. I guess I'll have to kill you off next turn. You don't have much. Settra, though, again, we want to start getting you... I'm going to start upgrading your yellow line, because now you're going to start getting disgusting. Especially we're going to need that if we're going to have you try and duel with Scarbrand. So this is King Wakoff. So with King Wakoff, I definitely want to have you get the archer stuff because you have so much stuff for range. And then I will try and have you get... I think I might grab you that. I'm not going to have you grab the infantry one. Yeah, so I'll have you grab this one too because that one gives physical resistance. Yeah, for the stalkers. And then I'll get you resurrect after that point. This guy, get the mortuary cultist, and then I think that's good. We'll just start like getting more replenished troops, start getting you a little bit more of your spells. We don't really need them a ton. We only really use it to just make sure we have endless hordes of armies, which is kind of what I really love. Agents, though, let me make sure to remember to keep trying to hinder these guys. We can try it. I just don't think so. Oh, that army's crap. This is the only one that matters, so... This is the army we'll try and assault, or maybe at least... Yeah, hey, we got the 8th book of Nagash now. So now all my commandments are now stronger, so that makes so... Do I have to reapply them? I feel like I have to reapply them. Because I can see this one's better. Like that, it was 5 before, now it's 8. But I'm just curious about... Yeah. Because this started at 10%, so it should be 15%. It should say 15% and like 37% is what it should be. I want to test that out. I'm hoping they'll like, maybe it's just the fact that they haven't been applied just yet. Maybe that's why, I'm not sure. Numas, I can at least get you this upgrade. Let's grab that. Just want to do a tiny bit more before we're done for today. And that's honestly probably about it for money-wise, at least. Oh, no, you can get at least a resource here. But I will be done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts have it in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. This upgrade. Let's grab that. Just want to do a tiny bit more.